Okay, then. Hello, guys. Hello. Okay. So, today's Google Hangout I'm starting, and basically, this topic which I'm going to cover and which I'm going to explain about a computer science. Okay. So, basically, my intention behind this Hangout session uh, is computer science must be learned from all of us. Okay. And literacy, we're talking about digital literacy, we're talking about the computer programming. Okay. So before starting explanation and before starting my actual presentations, I want to tell you something about the computer science. Okay. So computer science, there are many myths and many concepts regarding a computer science. Okay. So basically, I want to clear all those things, all those misunderstandings which are from people and which are of people. Okay. So computer science is a very essential skill in a 21st century. Okay. So likewise, we are talking about revolutions in a certain and in different kind of revolutions. We are talking. Okay. So for example, I want to tell you that we are saying we are saying that 19th century is an industrial revolution. Okay, 20th century is a digital revolution. Okay, and 21st century is a information revolution. Okay, so why we are saying that 21st century is an information revolution? Because if you think for a minute, okay, if you think for a minute, you will realize that every kind of information, whatever and in which field you want to work, and you want to work on a certain department or certain area, so you want to gather the information about before starting any kind of work. This is the first. Okay, in a software there is a SDLC, that is software development life cycle. The first step, the first step is a information gathering. Okay, so nowadays in every field, wherever you wherever you go and wherever you want to work in whatever industry, in whatever kind of idea in your mind, information is there. But you have to get that particular information correctly, and you have that knowledge, you must or you should have that knowledge to implement whatever the information you captured. You have to know to implement that captured information into a reality. Okay, so this process is very important. Okay, so this is about the computer science, and this is about the 21st century's information kind of revolution is that. Okay. So so that's why computer science is a very must. It's a foundation skill, and in our country, especially India. Okay, especially in India, uh, technology revolution is happening. Okay, but compared to the uh, technology revolution, technology creation exposure is very less in India. Okay, so my attempt and my try is that to give that how to create exposure with the help of computer science. Okay, and I believe that in a computer science, if you take the base of a computer science to give how to create exposure, there is a infinite opportunities and infinite things are there in a computer science that you can do. Okay, and I guarantee, I will tell you that computer science is not only the education of technology. Keep this sentence forever in your mind. Okay. Computer science education is not only a technology education. Okay. So what kind of education is there and what are the benefits we will get from the computer science, that I will cover in my presentation. Okay. So basically, I think you will clear with my intention that I want to give the how to create exposure to all students from primary school to from engineering school. I want to give that how to create exposure, and we can do that, I believe. So now I will start with my presentation. For that, I need to share my screen. So here we go. First slide. Okay. The first slide is why computer science from primary school. Okay. That computer science, if you heard the word computer science, then you may think or the question arise in your mind that computer science and from primary school, is this really necessary? If this kind of question is in your mind, so my answer is yes, it is necessary from primary school. Okay. So then next, this is a little bit information about myself. I'm Chinmay Patil, software developer, freelancer at Innovative Computer, computer science teacher. These are my roles. And second, and another is I am conducting a workshops on demand at various locations for all primary school students. Okay, so my target is a primary school student. You will know. This is my social network profiles and social network presence. Please follow me on Twitter at Chinmay Patil 13. On Facebook, if you want to like my page, the page is at Kartamsam. Actually, this is a Sanskrit word, Kartamsam. Kartamsam is a meaning of Kartamsam is integrated, and computer system is all integrated. If you want to follow me on LinkedIn, Chinmay Patil, search as a Chinmay Patil. I will be there. The next, computer and software are changing everything. I think you will agree with me on this point. Okay. Really, computers and softwares are changing everything. You will not believe that computer and software nowadays, there is a such kind of softwares and such kind of computer systems, algorithms and programs are implemented and developed by various programmers, various kind of peoples. So with the help of those softwares and computer systems and programs, our life is very awesome and is very much efficient. There are such kind of softwares which really make a change in our life. So that's why computer and software are changing everything. Really, it's changing everything. Next, computer science is changing everything, but the majority of schools don't teach computer science. This is a fact. And actually, I want to tell you the inner side of this is these this fact. Expert mention this fact on the basis of US. I want to tell you that this fact is expert realize and expert tell this fact on the basis of US study. Okay, so just imagine if this condition is in a US regarding a computer science, So in India, what kind of efforts and how much efforts we have to take to make this revolution for a computer science. Okay, this is 9 in 10 parents want their child to study computer science. 9 in 10 parents want their children to study a computer science. Thumbs up for this. But the another side is 1 in 4 schools teach computer programming. So how we can balance this? 9 in 10 parents want their child to study computer science. Another side is 1 in 4 schools teach computer programming. So like us, like me, we have to I have to put the efforts to fill this gap, right? So I'm putting the effort, and you have to support, and you have to match up with me to put the efforts to fill this gap. And I hope you will support me. So okay, so this is a fact, and our aim is to fill this gap. The next is some may think our students should learn to code. Okay, some may think, some parents may think, but another side of coin is our school should teach computer science. People think, parents think that computer program, our child should learn a computer program, and there is a parent's expectations is that just a minute. I want to put the laptop charging. Here we go. Next. Some may think computer science education is on the rise. Some may think computer science education is on the rise. But is it really on the rise? Read this. Computer science education is recovering from 10th year decline. Very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Huh? We have to recover from this. We can. We will. Next is some may think computer science is just about learning technology. As I told you a bit, that computer science is just learning technology. But is it only learning of technology? No. Computer science is about logic, problem solving, and creativity. And I will tell you how the computer science is related with logic, problem solving, and creativity. I will tell you. I will show you some demo examples also. This is for general information. First computer, like the first computer is of a room size computer, invented in 1943. So the next is relativity computer. That in our presentation there is a point. Relativity of computer. Okay. In our presentation, I mention a one point, that is with the help of a computer. The first slide of our presentation, that computer science is changing everything, and it is really changing everything. So like in this small slide, I tried to show how relativity of computer. That got it? How the computer will work. Done. I want to solve a particular kind of problem. I will take a help of a computer, and with the help of computer my problem will get solved. Done. Solved. Done. My requirement is to gather the information to start a computer science. Okay, with the help of a computer and with the help of a internet, I gather the information. My information gathered. Done. Now you have to act on that. Okay, yes. The next is, some may think computer science is a vocational. Is it a vocational? No. In a 21st century, it should be a foundational. Computer science education is a very mandatory skill in nowadays and from nowadays. Okay? It it's not a vocational, it's a foundational. And my expectation is that every school should start a computer science education. At the beginning stage, school can start the computer science education as a extracurriculum at the beginning stage, but step by step it will be a foundational. It's a foundational, but to grasp the computer science education, my expectation, and we can do that at the beginning stage, to start as a extracurricular uh, extracurriculum activity. Okay, so the next is, technology affects every field. Do you agree on this? I'm asking you people that technology affects every field. Do you agree on this? How many of you are disagree on this? Technology affects every field, and you are disagree with this statement. How many of you are here? No one. No one. Thank God. Thank God you believe this. It's true. So now, in a pictorial format, I tried to tell you that every field, laptop to do online payment, mobile apps are there, app revolution is there. Medical sector affects technology, uses technology. Space sector uses technology. Entertainment field uses technology. Self driverless car is the next revolution. Actually, this research is in a development phase. We will see how this will happen. There are many challenges in this research and development, but here is the one example of technology of it. Smart contact lenses, medical sector again. These are the fields. Not these are the fields. All the fields affects by technology. There is a medical, there is a space, there is a entertainment, there is a automobility, there is a medical. Every field affects by technology. Next, this is a very important point. Every 21st century, students should have a chance to learn about algorithms, how to make apps, or how the internet works in 21st century. Like just like they'll learn about the digestive system, photosynthesis, or electricity. We we learn this in our school, and nowadays also this kind of stuff, digestive system, we are learning, and we are learning, and we will learn. Okay, with this is also important. Okay, so why this is important? Because this is a 21st century skill, and computer science is a mandatory skill of a 21st century. That's why with this is also that much important. Okay, so we have to start teaching our student, our kids about algorithms, apps, and how internet works. Next is the tech. Every industry is desperately trying to hire computer programmers in California. This is a statement, but nowadays this is not a statement. Nowadays the statement is every industry is desperately trying to hire computer programmers everywhere. Like in previous slide, we saw we seen that computer programming and technology affects every field. This is the reality of that slide. Every industry is desperately trying to hire computer programmers everywhere because every field is affected by computer science. This is a truth. Whatever industry you get, whatever industry you are working in that industry, computer science and technology affect that field. That's why computer programmers are required and desperately required in every field. Next, some may think this problem is about STEAM. That this point is also with my previous that I mentioned. Computer science. Some may think that computer science education is only related to technology education. This problem is about S for science, T for technology, engineering, and maths. In a computer science, we require these all. Required STEM. So, with that, when we are taking a computer science education, there we required science also, knowledge also, we required engineering skills also, and we required math skills also. And in the computer science education, we have to develop these all skills. These all will get developed in our kids and in our students. Okay. This is a one more slide. Computer science is interdisciplinary. Again, computer science, this is a picture of God. This is a computer science. This is computer science. Physics required computer science, math required computer science, then cognitive thinking required computer science, economics required computer science, biology required computer science. Okay. With the help of computer science, we can do the work in physics. With the help of computer science, we can do the work of math. With the computer science, we can do the brain and cognitive thinking work as well. With the help of computer science, we can do the work of economics. With the help of computer science, we can do the work of biology. Every it means what? This picture represents computer science is interdisciplinary. In every discipline, computer science is required, and not only required, it's a must-have skill. Next and last one. Fundamentally, what we are trying to achieve is what we are trying to achieve that uh, I mentioned in second or third slide. Our aim is what? To fill this gap. What? Uh, how? How many all of you want your child to learn computer science? All of you want. All of you want that your child should learn computer science. But what is the exact problem? What is the another side of what is the another side of this? Exposure is not there. I'm trying to give that exposure to you, and I'm here to fulfill your requirement. And your requirement is what? That your child should learn computer science. But is there any resource to complete your requirement? No. So this gap will increase day by day, day by day, day by day. I'm here to fulfill this gap. And my aim, my intention, my purpose is to fill this gap. And I'm here to fulfill your requirement. So this is all. Okay. So I will switch, switch again. Okay. So this is my presentation. I tries to explain about a computer science and why computer science is required. There are the lots of stuff with me that I can give and I can teach to all students about a computer science. There are the lots of things. There are the very creative things are there, and I'm sure that you will join my video tutorials and you will join my course to learn a computer science. Again, I repeat, keep this in mind. In 21st century, computer science education is not vocational, it is a foundational, and it is a mandatory skill, a mandatory education with academics. I'm not saying that with academics, computer science education is also mandatory. So please wake up and join the course about computer science education, and it will give you real benefits. I'm sure about that. So don't ignore, think fast, and join the course. Join the course. Peace.